Rolling. Okay. This is a slate.
Hello, I'm Isabel, and today across from me I'm here with Luke, and this is the first episode of No Spoilers movie review, and we're reviewing Sunrise on the Reaping, which is the new movie in the Hunger Games series. So it comes out in November. What are your expectations for it?
My expectations are pretty high. Looking at the cast, the casting directors definitely did an amazing job. The cast is absolutely amazing. Joseph Zada, this seems to be his big break. Knowing that I haven't really seen him in much, but you have other people like McKenna Grace, Maya Hawke, who you know, Elle Fanning, all those big people too, and you have the older actors like Jesse Plemons and Glenn Close, who also are huge stars. So I think the casting directors did an amazing job. But what's your view on how they did?
I think it was pretty good. Some of these actors I really like, especially Ray Fiennes. I think is a really amazing, expressive actor.
Mm-hmm.
I've liked most things that I've seen him in. I really like him in the new 28 Years Later movie. I also really like Elle Fanning's casting. I think she fits Effie Trinket like amazingly, and I like Maya Hawke. Oh, that's wrong as well. I really like her parents' acting too. And
Mm-hmm.
she hasn't really been in many things actually besides Stranger Things, except a couple things besides that. But what she did in those was really well. So I'll be really interested to see how
Yeah.
it works.
I actually watched the trailer not too long ago, and it looked amazing. You know, all the effects and all that, and there were just a couple things that I just wasn't really sure on what was going on. You know, I'm sure, like I know the book's been out, and people who read the book obviously saw the trailer and could connect all those dots. But as someone who couldn't connect all those dots from reading the book, in the trailer,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just curious if that would tie in somehow, because we've always seen these snakes in all of the kind of logos that they have, but it only really tied in the newest Hunger Games.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in one scene, but that's really all that I've noticed it from. But what's your take on that?
Yeah, I hope that it does tie in because we haven't really seen actually any snakes at all too much in the entire film. Also noticed that it seems like the training period from when the victors, or not the victors, when they get picked,
Mhm.
is different because in a scene that they were throwing, it almost looked like they were throwing spears at each other,
Mhm.
and in the Hunger Games movies that we're used to, they don't want each other to hurt each other during that training period, but in this it looks like there is, because you can also see in the background that the guards are just standing there not doing anything. So what do you think is happening in that scene?
Yeah, in that scene, I'm not really sure what's happening there. You know, like you said, we're not used to seeing them being allowed to fight like that. So I wonder if that could be a reason why in the newer ones they're not allowed to fight, is because of what happened this this game.
Yeah, well, I think that's a wrap up.
Well,
I need to figure out how to wrap it up. I didn't know what to say.
yeah, I'll wrap this one up. So it's been good talking to you about this trailer and everything that we've seen go into it and all that. I'm really excited to see it whenever it comes out. Um, but yeah, that was it was fun talking to you about this.
I'm talking to you too.